Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to our Know Before You Go webinar. I'm David Mason, CEO of Health Connect Partners, and I'm delighted to have you join us this spring in Louisville, Kentucky at the Galt House from May 13th to 14th, and it's going to be a great week. This year is particularly special for Health Connect Partners as we celebrate our 20th anniversary of business and 20 years of pursuing our mission to bring providers and suppliers together. As a quick note, this webinar is directed towards our provider attendees. However, we do welcome all attendees to join us today. I just wanted to point out that if you are a supplier, some of this information may not pertain to your conference experience. So let's walk through everything you need to know to make the most of your experience at our conference. Let me share some essential information about arriving at the conference. If you're flying, please take a taxi or use a rideshare service to get from the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport to the Galt House Hotel. For those attending with a full scholarship that covers travel, be sure to keep your receipt and we'll provide you with a reimbursement form for you to submit with it after the conference. When you check in at the Galt House Hotel, the front desk agent will ask for a credit card to cover incidentals. And if you're attending with a full scholarship, your room and tax will be billed to our master account. Should you encounter any difficulties while traveling to or from the conference, please don't hesitate to contact Chantel Mace. She may be reached by email at chantel.mace@hlthcp.com, or you can call her directly at 615-619-7445. She's here to help you with any questions or any issues that you may have on your travels or during your stay at the hotel. Let's walk through our agenda for the conference. We've designed it to maximize both learning and networking opportunities. All conference events take place at the Galt House. To make it even simpler for our post-acute care attendees, your events are located primarily in the west tower of the hotel. For the conference agenda, please refer to the final details email that was emailed to you yesterday. Some of you may be participating in our provider breakfast program on Wednesday morning from 9 to 11. If you are participating in the breakfast program, there's no need to stop by the registration desk first. Your temporary event badge will be at your assigned breakfast room. Our first official event is our new executive marketplace, which will begin from 11 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. on the 25th floor of the West Tower. We will have a dedicated post-acute care registration set up as you enter this event, so you can get your full conference badge and registration materials right there. This is a great opportunity to connect with your peers in a relaxed setting with great food and visit with a few suppliers before the formal sessions begin. At 1:30, we'll gather for our opening remarks, followed by an inspiring educational session led by Joe Avellino on the mastery of leadership competencies. The Reverse Expo is one of the highlights of our event, and our first session will run from 3:30 to 5:30 on Wednesday, immediately following our opening session, and will be held right next door. This is a signature event of each HCP conference where the post-acute and long-term care leaders host tabletop booths and the suppliers come to you. This is your chance to connect with suppliers in an efficient and focused format. Following the Reverse Expo, we'll have a welcome reception from 5:30 to 6, and then our VIP lounge from 6 to 8. The VIP lounge is custom designed to maximize networking opportunities and a fun atmosphere. All providers are invited to come and enjoy chef-prepared bites and specialty drinks while connecting with your provider colleagues in a fun and casual atmosphere. This is the ideal place to unwind at the end of the first day. We want to thank our VIP Lounge sponsoring partners, Ready Set, Jones Xylon, Sunprint, and Vert Air, as well as Stryker and Progressive Medical, who will also be hosting hospitality suites right next door to the VIP Lounge. Only providers and registered supplier attendees from these sponsoring companies will be permitted into the event area. But don't have too much fun on Wednesday night because we're going to start early on Tuesday morning with a really nice breakfast for you, going from 7 to 8, giving you time to network with each other and fuel up for the day ahead. At 8 a.m. on Thursday, we'll gather for a powerful keynote address by Ryan Jenkins titled Generational Connection, How to Move Multi-Generational Teams from Isolated to All In. Ryan is a best-selling author who's been featured in Forbes, Fortune, and CNBC. He is on a mission to help leaders and organizations be connected. You don't want to miss this session. After a short networking coffee break, we'll have our second Reverse Expo session from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., followed by lunch from 12 to 1. Then we'll close the conference out with a final educational session from 1:30 to 2:30. We do need your help with something. Some of our suppliers may ask you to attend some functions that are outside of our scheduled events. Please refrain from attending any supplier meetings or dinners or functions that conflict with any of our scheduled events on the conference agenda. As a friendly reminder, we've already paid for all your meals and your participation is expected at all of our conference functions. This is going to be the second year of our HCP scanner app for providers. It was just an incredible success in 2025, and we're excited about some of the features that we've added to it for this year. It's truly been a game changer for enhancing the HCP experience. It was developed specifically for you to make your conference experience more efficient. We've added features based on your feedback last year. Before you arrive in Louisville, please take a second to download the app by scanning the QR code presented on the screen or by visiting leadscanner.carrd.co. The QR code and the link are also provided in our chat here. Downloading the app before you arrive will speed up your registration process at the conference. If you already have the app installed when you check in, the only thing you'll need to do at the registration desk is to get it activated. The app allows you to take notes, keep track of time during Reverse Expo with a built-in timer, and we encourage you to try to keep those conversations to about 5 minutes and, try not to go over about 8 minutes during Reverse Expo. Please note that you can scan anyone at the conference, including your fellow providers. The app allows you to take notes about each one of your contacts that you've scanned. The app also provides access to your full conference agenda with links to the presentation slides, and it allows you to retrieve your data anytime you need it. And new this year is the ability to give us feedback on each session right from the app. We'll be using the app for all our evals this year to eliminate the paper and the feedback that we get from you. So I'll let Michelle Everett from Houston Methodist share what she felt were some of the benefits and features of using the scanner app.
But what I really liked this year was the app. Now, I'm a late adapter, and they've introduced this app. I came to the booth today, and I wanted my hourglass timer. It wasn't here, and they said it's all in the app. And so I've been using the app. But what I did not expect that I got was my work is already organized. So when I go home now, instead of looking at my yes, no's, and maybes, I've already got all of the information, my extra notes. I've been able to take pictures, write the names of who it is that I'm following up with. I've got my calendar in here on when I'm following up. I am already organized so I can get back to my office, take care of things in my office, and then I'm ready to roll with my follow-ups. So this has been the high touch for me for this conference, and I'm ready to get back to work. And I have all of the tools that I need. Efficiencies. It's been great.
Thanks for joining us today. We're committed to making this conference valuable and productive for all of you. So please let us know if there's anything you need. Let's see if we have any questions.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So during the presentation, we asked if you have any questions at all, please feel free. On the right there, you can leave any comments and we'll be able to address them, both David and Chantel. David, would you like to address everyone as we get those questions start coming in?
Well, thanks for joining us today, and thanks for joining us next week. We're looking forward to another successful event. We're here to help you. We're here, whatever you need, you let us know, let your representative know, or really anyone in the company, and we'll guide you through it. And any travel issues, of course, you can contact Chantel, and she'll be glad to help you out with those.
Awesome. Thank you. We'll give them just a minute here in case there's any questions, and if not, we'll give you back your time. We do appreciate you participating. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. David, if you would like to close us out, please. Oh, there we go. Sorry if you muted. Thank you for attending the webinar. David, if you would like to close us out, please.
Thanks for attending next week. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. Safe travels, and we'll see you in Louisville, Kentucky.
Awesome. Thank you.